Welcome to another Meet Mother Life Update. Hello to my new YouTube friends. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. And hello to my carnivore babies. And hello to my carnivore curious. So this is just a very quick life update. And then I'm taking you with me on the walk that I just took, the park run. It's called park run, but I walk. Sometimes I lurch, sometimes I lope. But I'm there, and the only reason I can be there is because of the healing power of my meat diet. So this is my way of sharing my gratitude by sharing it with you. So this is what's going on for me right now. I finally, only yesterday, started to work with the meat tracker, with a food tracker. And I immediately saw things I need to add, like it needs to have a space for the time, because the time that you eat is very important. Some people are eating OMAD, 1 meal a day, so their window needs to be very clear. Some people are eating tiny little meals throughout the day because that's what their bodies can handle, and all of that stuff needs to be tracked. So for me, I generally eat a very small amount of meat, like 100 grams and a few bites of fat when I wake up, because I often wake up super duper hungry. Then normally at about 10 o'clock, I'm like, hungry, I'm hungry now. So that's when I'll normally eat like a nice fat amount of food, big amount of food. And this morning what I had was 1.5 burger patties. So this is the food. Have I started exercising yet? No. Have I even started stretching in the morning? No. Is my gym still standing exactly in the same condition as it was when I showed you last time? Yes, but I'll get there. And I did my park run this morning. So the other thing I want to report on is how I'm feeling after being now 2 weeks without any hormones. For those of you who've just hopped on and are catching up with my life, my meaty life, where I'm feeling right now is I'm getting not the hot flushes that I got before I went on the hormones 7 or 8 years ago. I promise you I'll do a video just about this and I'll have all my numbers in a row. But the way the hot flushes would creep up my spine, it felt like I had fire ants crawling up my spine, and the further up they got, the hotter they got, and the more they multiplied, until it was just this whoosh over like the back of my head. Oh my God, it's just awful. I don't know how women worldwide cope with all. My phone ran out of space, so I had to clean some space off my phone. But the hot flushes now is more like more like a blush than a flush. Just this heat kind of on my back that just kind of spreads a little bit and then hangs around for a while and then kind of dissipates. So I'm interested to see what that's going to give me. Okay, now you and I are going for a park run, and the rest of this video is just going to be me as I walk through the bush. I call myself a meat evangelist, and I literally go around saying to people like, do you accept meat as your body's savior? So I'm sorry if you're religious and if that offends you, but as far as I'm concerned, the life force energy that I now have coursing through my body, that is God. And the conscience and the heart and the honesty that I know that I possess, that is wanting the best for others, doing what I can with what I have. And you know what? I've been saying that for years. Do what you can with what you have as who you are right now. So I will continue to make these videos, especially the park run ones. Look at me. Look at this fucking body. Look at this body. Look at this body. Woo! I will be here for you as your meat mother with tips, tools, and techniques from my carnivore kitchen. I have a brilliant video on how to render suet. Please watch my video on how not to re-murder your steak. Mainly what I can do is tell the story of how meat healed my body, gave me back my life, gave me back my heart, my enthusiasm, my spirit. When you have a body that's begging to be buried, it's very hard for spirit to guide you and move you. And I do consider meat a spiritual elixir, because it's given me the opportunity to have this tight-ass little vessel that my huge spirit can move through. And that's not just me, baby. That's you too. Look at all the cows. You see all the cows? Whole lot of cows there. So my friends, thank you for giving your life so that I could have one. Tiptoe through the cow shit and the buck shit and the shit of life. Come tiptoe through the cow shit with me. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for following, for subscribing. Thank you for making me your meat mother, because I love you. I want the best for you, man. I see you healed because of how it healed me and how I've seen it heal thousands of other people. So please do me a favor. If you can, just have faith. Let your inner voice guide you. If you feel that this can work for you, just try it. Should we start a January challenge? Let me know in the comments. Okay, I love you. I love you. I fucking love you. Mwah. Yes, keep moving, breathless nomad.